Hey, what's up YouTube? It's your friend Miriam, aka Lucky Number 78, and I am here with an unboxing of a slightly older item that I've actually had around my room for a long time. This is the Super Mega Cannon from Power Rangers Super Megaforce, which, of course, is the Galleon Buster from Gokaiger. This retailed originally at $16.99. Prices are significantly higher than that now. What's funny is I kept it in the box to accrue value, or a box such as this is. But, you know, the box has become damaged just over multiple years of owning it. You know, I got this in 2014, I believe. And yeah, this has torn, and the back has become very sun-faded. You can tell by some of these Ranger keys down here. But this is one of my favorite finishers. I mean, this is my favorite. This is one of my favorite weapons from Gokaiger, and nobody really likes Super Megaforce, but Gokaiger is really special. And there are things I really like about Super Megaforce, which is part of why it sucks how bad it is. So yeah, let's open this up. Let's first take a look at the packaging. First of all, it's hilarious that they used this picture, because one of the major themes in the episode in which it's revealed is that you can't really wield it on your own. So here's just Marvelous using the team finisher by himself and shooting the discs. It's interesting, you can see that it's using the Ranger keys from America. Now, one other thing that I'm seeing is it has this sail, which is show accurate, and it also shows the sail on the back. So I'm hoping that it's in here and not, like, stolen by someone in Toys R Us before I bought this toy, which would be really sad, since I've had this toy for a very long time. For me, anyway, without opening it. Yeah, and perplexingly and hilariously, it came with the red samurai key, or Shinkenger key. There are no words for that. That is just perplexing. It should have clearly come with the red Super Megaforce or Gokaiger key, but it didn't. There's some really nice details from what I can see here. And I'm really hoping the back is painted as nicely as the front, because you've got some really nice Bandai gold there. Which is, you know, it's still Bandai of America gold, it's no Bandai of Japan gold, but it's nice to see. So first of all, let's take this out and hope the electronics work. That's a good sign. Now, no one was holding onto my back, so of course I should be flying across the room, and also I'm not a Gokaiger, so... But still, it's cool. So, yeah, let's get this opened up for reals. Ooh. One nice thing I forgot to mention, and then I really will open it up for reals, I promise. They included fold-outs of Waruzugiru, or, Vicar. I knew I'd remember his name. And 3 Gomin, or X-Borgs, to fire your little discs at. So that's really cool. And they just punch out of the cardboard there. And just for a little size comparison here, here's one of the X-Borgs. And let's compare him to the 5-inch figure. So, obviously this is shorter. This uses a cool Sentai photo, but I believe the weapon is significantly photoshopped. So obviously you can see there's a little more size difference, and you know, of course, when you turn this around, it's just cardboard. But when you turn this around, you actually have really nice paint detail for one of these. There's a nice black wash, like you might see from a Gundam marker, all down the back here, and that's just part of the figure. which is really rare for this line. This line in particular had a lot of unpainted backs. But they really did the 5-inch figures the most justice of these molds in the actual Super Megaforce toys that came from Gokaiger Designs. So this is great if you don't have this. And I'd say just about the same for Vicar the stand-up and Vicar the toy. Although it is nice to get this pose. This is also like a very Vicar pose, you know. But yeah. Again, if you can't get this, because this can be hard to find, because this was exclusive to Toys R Us, I believe, and only came in a pack of all 8 toys in the series, or was it all 7? I mean, all 8 or all 9, I don't remember which. If you don't have this, get this. And here are the 2 little discs that go on the Galleon Buster for your final wave or final strike. Obviously, these have no show counterpart. They're just a cute, kid-safe toy with a little suction cup that you can use to attack things without hurting anybody. And in fact, in the little container here, are 2 more discs and the sail of the galleon buster. As well as pretty extensive Bandai of Japan style Bandai of America instructions. So let's clip this right on here. And it nicely, you can hinge it. And it forms the sight as well. So let's go through some of the sounds. Love that. That's good too. It doesn't seem to change the length of the sound whether or not you hold down the trigger here. And let's look at these. Just screw it in until it clicks. Did I do it wrong? And then pull this back. Back and front. That is altogether too satisfying. Once more with feeling. So pull this back, front, and final wave! I love it. So let's take that Shinkenger key. And by Shinkenger, of course, I mean Power Rangers Samurai. Flip the arms up, just like on the show. Flip the arms up. Yeah. It does not want to fit in there. What am I doing wrong? There we go. Really have to jam it in there. It's not like the Morpher or the Mobi rates. Like, you really have to jam it in there. Final strike! Or not. Alright. That was anticlimactic. It specifically says that you are only storing keys in here, and in fact there is no mechanism this connects to. The cardboard keys that come in here do about as much as if you had all the regular keys. Which sucks a little bit. Especially because in the show, even in the American show, they show the you know, the little keyholes springing up, which should be an easy spring-loading mechanism, at least to imitate that. Or to have the sound be just a little different when all the Gokaiger keys are in there. But no. Nope. This key is the only one that matters, and it can be any key. This is Shinken Red. This is Samurai Red. This is Samurai Red. So yeah, and another sad thing about well, they did a great job on painting the Gokaiger symbol here and here, but this is the front of the package, and that's very obvious from all the screw holes. Look at all of these screw holes. You get them everywhere, which sucks. It makes it look like an American toy, which it is. This, from the front, looks really impressive, especially when you don't... You know, this is a little warped, but that's okay. That's nothing a little heat gun can't fix. This from the front looks really impressive. Aside from the size, it looks like a show prop. Now, the size... an adult man's hand should be able to come here and grip this here, and then have room to spare above and below, right? And the whole thing is in scale to that. And same with this. Like, from here to here should be, an adult man's hand should go here. And I can fit 3 fingers, 4 if I really fold my pinky in there. Yeah. But that's not a surprise at all for a Bandai of America toy. Or even a Bandai of Japan toy. It's very unlikely that we very seldom get full-scale toys. That's one of the cool things about the Legacy toys. The only Legacy toy I have is the Morpher, but that's okay. I'm hoping that more come out. And as for this, I say this is a definite buy. It doesn't do a lot, you know. There are problems with it. It doesn't say anything. It doesn't have Ranger vocals or anything like that. But it's a really perfect shade of red. They really chose well. The painting on the Gokaiger logo, in all 3 places it appears, is really high quality. The gold is really nice, the gold plastic here. The silver plastic is nice too. I really hope it doesn't turn out to be like that Transformers plastic from the 80s that crumbled after a few years, because it sort of looks like that, but I know they don't use that anymore, so I'm hoping it's not that. And yeah, you know, if you have one of these collecting dust on your shelf and you're wondering whether or not to take it out of the box if you're going to have any fun with it, I say take it out, have fun, especially if you have, you know, 4 friends who are willing to grab your waist, you know, in a gayer than usual fashion. Yeah. My verdict is this is a definite pickup. Good toy, fun toy, pretty toy, yes toy, good toy, good toy. Shh. 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 Okay, that was fun. Thank you very much for watching. Please continue to do so, and yeah, until next time, stay beautiful. Yeah, all that stuff. Peace.